starting off with the number 1 seed. I think our prediction for this year, we think the Los Angeles Lakers are going to be the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. They were the first seed last year with a record of 52-19. Obviously, in a condensed schedule, the records are going to be different. So we're not going to give you guys the records because we don't know what they're going to be based on.
Exactly. And first of all, it's going to be a 72-game schedule. Second of all, I hope not, but it's highly likely based on how everything is going that there's going to be a couple canceled games. There's going to be some
delays.
There's going to be some moves around. Like, the season's going to be very
weird.
Test and trial and error.
Yeah.
Right. So again, I don't think there's even any point in giving our predictions of the records because I don't think the records are gonna be set.
Yeah. Ultimately, the seedings is the main thing that most fans care about. So at the end of the day, we predict the Lakers are going to be the number 1 seed. Obviously, they're the defending champs, winning the championship last season, and they actually got better. Like if you watched last episode, if you haven't, definitely check it out. But basically, we basically crowned the Lakers as a winner of the offseason. They got added depth at basically every single position on the roster. With the acquisition of Dennis Schroeder, Montrezl Harrell, Marc Gasol, Wesley Matthews. They got better at basically every single position while still bringing back their key pieces. They brought back KCP. I mean, they locked up. They're going to be locking up AD very soon. So the fact that they got even better. And you have LeBron James in another year with this Lakers system. Naturally, I just think they're going to be the most consistent team. And overall, man, I don't see anyone else in the Western Conference beating them.
Here's the thing about the Lakers, right? Naturally, you say LeBron's going at age 36. Anthony Davis, again, hopefully not, knock on wood, but he does have injury history where he does sit out games. They did get younger, but again, this is still a veteran team, right? Compared to at least the younger teams in the league. So that's a one potential, weakness or, monkey wrench in our prediction, where it's just like LeBron load manages, AD sits out a bunch of games. They don't care enough about the regular season to actually gun for that first seed. But again, as you were pointing to, that's where the bench depth comes in and the added support comes in. Guys like Dennis Schroeder, Montrezl Harrell. On the nights that LeBron and AD rest, these guys can try and go out for 30 points each.
Exactly. And it's still the amount of talent that they added in, especially because now they're young talent. You can expect a lot more. You can expect a 30-point game from Dennis Schroeder. You can expect a 20-point outing from Montrez. Wesley Matthews can get hot on a few games. So that depth is definitely going to play a major factor into allowing LeBron to rest. And we said it in last episode. They're right now the favorites for us to repeat as champions.
For sure.
So no surprise that they're going to be the number 1 seed.